Tough to escape the fog here in San Francisco, and it's rolling in now over AT&T Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. RBI chance early on here with the man at third following the leadoff triple. First offering on its way. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Underneath it is Panic, and he's got it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jake Lamb. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hernandez is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. So coming to the plate, Alex Avila. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Drilled to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. In now, A.J. Pollock, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hernandez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Brandon Dixon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Dyson is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Evan Gattis now standing in.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready now, Derek Dietrich trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So striding in, Adam Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Walker comes set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Standing in, Steven Souza. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Stepping in, Nick Ahmed. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Daniel Descalzo waits on deck. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. So stepping in, Daniel Descalzo, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. But this is speared by the first baseman, and they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Here's the first pitch to him. Gerard Dyson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Little flare out to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Trying to pick things up where he left off, David Peralta. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hernandez is going to have room out there as he puts this. Stepping up now, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker. This is line to left. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Into the box now, Hunter Pence. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Descalzo on to Goldschmidt, a double play. Now at the plate, Joe Penn. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. At the plate, Gorky Hernandez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit on the ground to short. There is Ahmed. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt has room in foul territory. 1 down. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Sent on the ground out to second. Panic is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Alex Avila looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll striding in once again. Brandon Dixon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Brandon Dixon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Belt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Lamb in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Striding into the box, Evan Gaddis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. On the move is Pollard. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner from third crosses the plate. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
That's center fielder number 10.
Stepping up to the plate, Adam Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Walker comes set. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 11.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chopped weakly to the left. Dietrich charging in on it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So striding in, Steven Souza. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Grounded to third. Throw gets him 2 down. So digging in now, Nick Ahmed. He drew a walk his first time up.
Nick Ahmed.
Ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Fouled straight back. 1-1. Here it comes. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Jones is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Brandon Crawford will start the inning for San Francisco with Hunter Pence to follow on deck. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that'll get down to leadoff single for Crawford. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Chopped in front of home plate. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Joe Panik. He singled his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Peralta. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay. Digging in, Gorkys Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Ready with the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Got him. Stepping into the box, Daniel Descalso. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in once again, Gerard Dyson. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And a foul pop behind the plate. Gaddis is under it, 2 down. So striding forward now, David Peralta. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that misses ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Dixon. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Out of play. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. Dyson is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now a ball 9 to the right side. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And now this is bobbled in left. Ready once again, Derek Dietrich. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
First baseman number
and the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Jake Lamb. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The catcher.
Ready for
5.
another shot now. Alex Avila. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Pitch on its way to Avila. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. A dive and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Liner towards second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Digging in and looking for more. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
To 2-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. Ready once again, Hunter Pence. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance? Joe Panic. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ground ball right side. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The tag by Avila. Too late. Safe at home plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position. Now at second, Brad Boxberger.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Arizona, number 31, Brad Boxberger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Borges Hernandez is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Change up low, 2-0.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
3 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Way to get dirty. To first. He is out. Back here in San Francisco. Tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play.
Center fielder, A.J.
Into the windup and the pitch. A.J. Pollock is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Souza. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Number 54 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 54.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Steven Souza is the second out in the 7th inning. Here's the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And Panik will make the catch, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Brandon Dixon. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Set to deliver the 0-1. Got him off balance there as he reaches for one and grounds it to second. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Belt on his way to second. The relay, and he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Evan Gaddis now stands.
Evan Gaddis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Well, for Belt, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Giants.
Standing in, Derek Dietrich. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Called strike in a dangerous location there. 1-2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And that will conclude. So striding in, Daniel Descalso. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Daniel Descalso.
Wandy Peralta has been summoned from the bullpen. As he'll do so to start the 8th. Ketel Marte is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Digging in to try it again. Gerard Dyson. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Riding in once again, David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a dive, but he's back in. From the stretch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. 0-1 count and the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Adam Jones. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Adam Jones.
First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Dyson. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Hunter Pence. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. In the dirt, and forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Jones rounds third and is striding for home. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Number 12,
Joe Pennick checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Left side. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. At the plate, Gorkys Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. hit on the ground out to short. Ahmed fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Hunter Strickland comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Hunter Strickland.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Pence is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Jake Lamb standing in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Tony Watson answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Tony Watson.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Matt Davidson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Number 5.
First delivery to him on the way. Alex Avila. The batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. John Ryan Murphy will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Ball 2 now.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball.
And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs, 15 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.